When Danny first told me that we were going to be in Garibaldi, Oregon, I was like, what in the world are we going to do in Garibaldi for 2 weeks?
When I planned this trip, I knew of at least one adventure we were going to do, but man, we were so surprised at how much fun we had in Garibaldi.
Come join us for our adventures in Garibaldi, Oregon.
Hi, I'm Dan.
Hi, I'm Dina, and we have Rivers to Ridges RV.
We've been traveling full-time now in our RV for just over 3.5 years. And if you've been following along, you know the year 2024 we spent in the Pacific Northwest.
Incredible.
Now our last video we left off just north of Astoria, Oregon, right on the Columbia River. We're going to pick it up from there. We're going to head south down the coast to Garibaldi, Oregon. And one of the first things we're going to do is take a tour of the Tillamook cheese factory.
Everyone told us that when we were going to be in the Garibaldi, Oregon area, you have to go to Tillamook factory. So we did. We enjoyed it thoroughly. Tillamook factory offers a guided tour for $15 per person. It's a 30-minute guided tour. You can do a self-guided tour. Just to let you know, if you do want to do the guided tour, you might want to get a reservation online. That's what we did, and it was a great tour. We got cheese tasting at the end, which the cheese was to die for. It was delicious. People do go there just to not even do the tour at all. They go there to eat. They do offer different foods and desserts, of course. Don't forget about the ice cream.
So here's our experience at the Tillamook Cheese Factory.
See my friend.
The cow.
I can't remember her name.
Elsie?
Telly?
Is it Elsie? That's Borden.
No, you're thinking of Borden.
Whatever. I don't even know where I'm at.
You're thrown out.
But we are at Tillamook. Is that what it's called?
Tillamook.
Creamery.
Tillamook.
Whatever. Tillamook. Tell me something new.
We're going to the cow.
We're going to go see and eat cheese, I guess.
And ice cream.
This is one of the reasons why we even stopped here. We've heard a lot about this little tour. Costs like $15 for about half an hour tour. So we're going to go check it out. I guess eat some cheese.
Yeah.
Every time we drive past this place, it's packed with people eating outside. So they must have some kind of a little cafeteria or something you can eat at. But it is always packed. Mainly on the weekends. I mean, literally hundreds of people eating outside. So,
but even today is in the middle of the week, and the parking lot's packed.
Yeah, we had to park in overflow parking. It's Wednesday after work.
Just so you know, dogs are allowed, but they are not allowed in the building. But they do have outdoor seating if you just want to come here and get something to eat. The dogs can sit outside with you.
But we're here to see the cow.
What you been doing? What you gonna say? How you gonna feel at the end of the day? Do you ever wonder?
I'm hungry.
Go figure.
It's being around cheese and
Ice
cream and...
Oh. Our tour starting.
Here we go.
Then one of the vacuum heads will drop down to seal the cheese. Once it's sealed, it's booted off to another conveyor line where it goes to the steam of the heat shrink. Take a look at the ends of the packaging before the heat shrink. Then when it goes to the steam of the heat shrink, it gets moved away. Then it goes to the metal detector and quality checkpoint. Our blue octopus on our third production line can seal 120 loads.
We don't let nobody tell us what to do. Nothing more to say and nothing left to prove. No misunderstanding. All you know is true. Everything is golden. Every day is new.
I just asked Danny if he already ate all of his cheese. And he said he gave me half of it. He gave me one bite. of something I didn't open. I didn't open of mine yet.
Cheese samples. We heard a lot of cheesy jokes today.
Yes, we did. Very cheesy.
But it was worth it. It was fun. It was a fun tour.
Yeah.
It's only 30 minutes
cheese.
long.
Yeah.
They had some special aged cheese that we got to try out, which was really good.
Yeah.
And they had, regular samples you can try out. But the factory tour, pretty interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Got cheese.
Dina found her cheese.
Yummy.
Now you gotta go back to the RV and cut it.
We gotta have dinner first.
Oh, I wanted to cut the cheese.
Oh boy.
We heard way too many cheesy jokes today, so.
Gold. We don't let nobody tell us what to do. Nothing more to say and nothing left to prove. No misunderstanding. All you know is true. Everything is golden. Every day is new.
We came, we saw,
We
we
conquered.
did the tour, we did cheese, and we did ice cream.
However, if you notice,
And we got more cheese to go.
we're carrying these individually because I didn't get a bag because I couldn't afford a bag after buying this stuff, this special 2019 special reserve
Don't being
stuff.
a baby.
So now we got to walk around with individual blocks of cheese in our hand instead of with a bag. But it was fun little tour. Really good. Learned a lot. Had a little ice cream after that.
Ice cream was delicious.
Got some cheese for later on.
Yep.
And now we got to go walk off that ice cream.
Yep.
But it's fun. If you're in the area, it's definitely worth the tour. We paid the $15. I think it was worth it.
Definitely.
They gave you a little special tasting as well, and we learned quite a bit. So I think the $15 was worth the tour, and it was fun, and
Our tour guide was fantastic.
a lot of cheesy jokes though. A lot of cheesy jokes. But it was fun.
Man, I'll never forget how good that cheese was.
And unfortunately, I'll never forget how yummy that ice cream was. It was so good. But we were off. Now we're off to our next adventure. We decided to take a train ride on the Oregon Coast Scenic Railroad train down from Garibaldi down to Roackaway Beach. It was a blast, and dogs are allowed, which is my favorite part. The tickets for this train ride, it's about $30 a person, and it's about a 30-minute train ride each way.
And the $30 is round trip.
Yes.
So you do get a round trip ticket for the
Yes.
$30. But this was actually a lot of fun, especially going down the coast, which is beautiful on the water and stuff.
So cool.
And once you get down to Roackaway, the little town of Roackaway, we had about 2.5 hours to spend just to walk around, window shop, and do whatever. Now we did have enough time. We went and had lunch at, what's the name of the place?
Sand Dollar on the beach.
$10. This was actually a very, very good lunch, really.
We had
and views,
a great waitress too.
Yeah, and the views were unbelievable. So.
And rodeo was allowed.
So here's our trip on the train down to Roackaway.
And our lunch, of course.
I told Dina we're going to the train station today. I'm going to take her to the train station.
I'm gonna take you to the train station.
She's all
buddy.
excited, but if you ever watch Yellowstone, you know what that really means. Trust me, Dina. Going to the station.
End of the
Maybe you're going
day.
to take me to the train
I
station.
am gonna take you to the train station.
All right, today's a nice, easy day. We're going for a train ride from, where are we at? We're in Garibaldi.
Garibaldi.
And we're going up, I think the town's called Roackaway. It's like a 30, 45-minute train ride. We're going to go up there. It's supposed to be like a little
Rockaway? Rockport.
Rockport. We'll tell you when we get there. I don't even know where we're going. That's where we're going. We're going that way.
See, this is what happens when I leave things to you.
Oh, okay. But we're going to be there for a couple hours. We're going to walk around town, and then we'll get back on the train and come back again. So it's honestly just something to do for
Yeah, easy day.
kill a few hours and kind of check out it rides right along the coast. So we'll check out some of the Oregon coast.
And you may be surprised, but dogs are allowed on the train.
Yeah, that really, really surprised
Yeah.
us. So
So rodeo is along for the ride.
made it kind of worth the day.
Yeah.
So now we got to
Let's
get in
go
line.
for a train ride.
I'm a wrong turn headed down a one-way street. I'm a fault line running under garden green. But you can't fix something that
All right, I didn't really take her to the real train station. But we are in the town of Garibaldi.
Garibaldi.
I was close.
No.
Not close. All right, I wasn't even close. But I know we are going to Roackaway Beach, the town of Roackaway Beach. It's supposed to be
Only
like
because you just asked somebody.
Don't tell them that. It's behind the scenes secrets. It's only like a 30, 45 minute train ride. We wanted to sit outside because it's a beautiful day today. And it's been pretty cloudy and overcast all week.
Gosh,
so
for over a week.
Finally got a nice day. Fun little train ride. We got rodeo with us. Dogs are allowed, but you have to sit outside. You can't sit on one of the inside carts with dogs. So it should be fun. It goes right along the coast for, I don't know, maybe 5-10 miles, probably at the most. And we'll just enjoy some peace and quiet behind a big, loud steam engine. Rodeo did not like that train ride.
No.
We don't think she likes the bouncing around, so we're gonna let everybody get off the train first, and then we'll probably be the last ones off. She's probably gonna take a little bit to get off, but it was a fun. It took right at 1/2 hour for the ride. So we're at Roackaway Beach. We'll spend a couple hours here and then head back. It was fun. Not for rodeo.
Cause we can't go back to places we've been running from. Maybe everything is different than it was, but I'm here for whatever comes. Oh, I'm here for whatever comes.
Well, we're here in Roackaway for 2.5 hours till we have to get our train and head back for the return trip. It's only been an hour. I think we already did everything.
Yeah, it's a quick walk through, but they do have, you can take your time though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stores you can really take your time in. They have a lot of like antique stores and thrift stores and regular stores and specialty boutiques and stuff like that. And it's really cute.
I'm not a shopper.
No, you're not.
So
but I
Dina was
am.
good. She just kind of went in and out of some of the stores quickly.
I was a good girl today, so guess
were.
what? We're gonna go eat.
Go figure that. We found a little restaurant on the beach.
He's rewarding me with food again.
Well, maybe I'm rewarding me.
Oh yeah.
Food and drink.
If you're ever in the Roackaway Beach area, we highly recommend Sand Dollar on the beach. The food's amazing, the views are incredible, the service was great. It was very, very, very nice.
But after a great meal, we decided to get in a little bit of history and head over to the Cape Meares Lighthouse.
This is going to be just kind of just a fun day, an easy day. Dina hasn't been feeling that well, so we just taking a short drive along the coast. We're at Cape Meares. There's a lighthouse here. We're going to check that out.
Yeah.
But the fog today, it's actually pretty chilly. This is towards the end
of August. We forgot our beanies. Who would think you would need your beanies in August? Pacific Northwest, you never know.
But what a really, really cool part of the coast. There's some big rocks out. I think they're called sea stacks, if I remember correctly. But they're hard to see just because of the fog. The fog's just rolling in.
But it's really cool looking.
It really, really is. So today's just going to be an easy day. Again, hanging out on the coast. Maybe go to a beach, check out a beach or two. And I'm sure there'll be some food involved somewhere. But it's just a nice, easy day and checking things out. So now we're going to head over and look at the lighthouse. All right, Oregon, I got a bone to pick with your state. This is the end of August and we're freezing.
They're going to be like, go back to Florida. They don't care.
We've really been enjoying the Pacific Northwest so far, but a little chilly today. Us Floridians aren't used to this. But other than that, we're good.
After spending some time in the lighthouse, we decided to push our luck, head back to Cannon Beach to see if we could see any last puffin stragglers.
What the heck's a puffin straggler?
Puffin, the bird. Stragglers, they haven't left yet. It's a new term, puffin straggler.
Well, we came back to Cannon Beach for one last time before we leave the area. We really enjoyed it so much last time we were here.
Yeah.
As you can see, another gloomy day.
It's always like this, though. It's really pretty.
It is. It's kind of nice. At least it's not raining this time.
Right.
But we really came back hoping to see some more puffins. We saw a bunch 2 weeks ago. However, it looks like they're all gone for the season. We spoke with some of the volunteers out here. They said they're all gone, and
Yeah.
we didn't see any either. So
And the starfish, tide pooling was cool today, but it wasn't like the
Not
first time
quite
we
as
were
much,
here. Just
yeah,
2 weeks ago, so.
I don't want to say we're disappointed because
No,
it's really
no.
cool here. But the first time was definitely better than this time.
The first time was definitely better.
So what we're going to go do now is we kind of packed up a little bit early. We're going to try to head out to another beach and just see another beach and see something different. So
Yeah, we're gonna go see what else there is to see in the area before we head out in a week.
Every golden sunrise breaking through the leaves, songbirds in the morning, an ancient melody. These are the gifts we're giving.
Okay, we left Cannon Beach. We're at Arcadia Beach.
Arcadia Beach.
Arcadia Beach now, just a little bit south of Cannon Beach, maybe 5 miles or
Yeah.
so. Just another beach, check it out. Still low enough tide. There's a lot of these rocks. I'll show you real quick.
No starfish on them, but
Yeah, no starfish on this
The
one. A lot
rocks
of
are
those
still
little
amazing.
green anemone
Yeah.
things, they're still there. But another beach, so we're gonna check this one out for a little bit, walk around, and probably head to at least one more beach today.
Yeah.
But yeah, this whole Oregon coast is really pretty cool. We're so glad we made a whole season out of this trip here, the whole Pacific
would've-
Northwest.
who would have ever thought we'd be wearing beanies in August?
It's September.
Actually, September 1st today.
September 1.
Yep, it is.
It is cold up here though, but pretty cool.
Keep on running, keep on running. Keep on running, keep on running.
Well, our luck did finally run out. No more puffin stragglers for us, right? But it was still worth the trip. One last trip to Cannon Beach. It was just a beautiful, beautiful beach.
And on the way home, we stopped back at Roackaway Beach for a beautiful sunset. Those temperatures dropped fast though, the wind picked up, and somebody forgot his jacket. So guess what, ladies? You're about to see Dan and my jacket. He's all mine. You just remember that. We hope you enjoyed this week's video. Thank you so much for watching.
Remember, always live life to the fullest.
Have a great week, safe travels, and God bless.